is 1986 when they first came to my office. We negotiated, to the extent you want to call it a negotiation, the deal with Lorne Michaels' company, Broadway Video. And I'm thinking that was 86. So I started going to the Rivoli, see who these guys were, and I love them immediately. Psychologically, going backwards, because there was some pain involved. The way they split up and moving on beyond that, and they were younger, now they're older. There were some more powerful people, some more passive people, some passive-aggressive people. Certainly, I could perceive that there was a concern about going back to those old roles. Yeah, but it's going to be great. It's going to be this. It's going to be fans. It's going to be, I don't know. I never did a tour before. I just know from my perspective, see them do Reg and Foley having the presence of mind and the good sense to say, let's just get someone down to Escondido. Let's get some cameramen down there and let's just record.
Hello. It is almost time to meet the kids in the hall. Here are Kevin and Dave and Mark and Scott and, of course, little Bruce. The kids in the hall grew up in various townhouses and bungalows in a city called Canada. They ate clubhouse sandwiches and grew taller and stronger. Which brings us to tonight. You are now ready to meet the boys in the hall. The new kids in the hall. In sync. Welcome to the magic of cats. The kids in the hall.
It is so great to see you. Well, let's have a look at you. Oh, great. Oh, my God. And Cathy. Cathy. Oh, my God, Cathy. Oh, jeez. How are you?
And I'm so dizzy.
Good to see you.
Notice what's different about me? Oh my God, you're pregnant! Congratulations! No, I'm not pregnant. I tinted my hair and got new earrings and joined a health club.
Oh, Tanya. So how far along are you?
I'm not pregnant.
So what
have you been up to, Mrs. Ferguson?
Well, mostly minding my own business, and you?
Well, I get up in the
I almost
morning.
got married in a
Listen up,
Chinese
ladies.
cafe, so I found this out.
Ladies, the economy is now back in full rock-on mode, thanks to the military-industrial complex and the mainstreaming of porn. So what do you say we all get back to work?
Okay. Mrs.
Oh,
Ferguson.
Tanya, you won't be needed after tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, let's get back to work.
Time to time.
Yeah. Hey, just think, girls. 2 weeks ago, these hands were sharing a fatty with Jamiroquai.
No way.
Yeah. And now, it's time for them to type.
I know, it's so exciting. I can't believe it.
Okay. Home roll, girls.
It starts, the music starts in Bruce's head, then it's caught by Scott, it's contagious. Then the two of you guys get up and they'll show you kind of some of the thing, and then the four of you guys do a thing in a line, then you do a cross out in a line.
Mark, can I do less?
You do much less.
Yeah.
But it'll be equally dynamic.
I just have one question.
Yes.
Which one is Scott?
Basically, it's just a cross out.
Do you think at one point can you guys do like a Michael Jackson kind of like look at each other? You know, imagine like
Well, actually, I think that's a good way to begin.
It's actually cracked.
Now the miracle. Yeah. We don't want to do a lot. What
I have a bad knee.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, whatever you can do, and that's it. Give up the focus. Right? So this time through, I'm going to yell cross.
Oh, you want to bougie your way out of the scene?
Kevin, this time through, I'll yell cross.
All right.
And can you hear the beat of?
I can hear it. I can't necessarily feel it.
Okay. We'll just keep.
That's the one. Here's the beat. This is pretty good. Chin down a little bit. Okay, now everyone just big teeth, smile. Okay.
Is that how you get people to smile?
That pathetic sound.
No, it worked.
Yeah, really.
Do you want us to jump in the air like the rock band The Beatles?
With 3 brushes and paints. And the paints, I would ask that for your own quickness, is that you open them up and then you open up both palettes just as so.
Can you pop all the lids off?
Yeah, you can pop all the caps.
That's gonna be mine.
Scott, when you lose yours, an appropriate solution isn't to steal someone else's.
Exactly. And if anybody has moisturizers or
Bullshit
any
doesn't
other
work.
kind of requests,
Look
let
at
me
this.
know before we wrap. Okay?
Nothing.
Yeah, and I was under the impression that you don't do any foundations.
No, we don't.
It's just lip color and maybe an eyeliner.
And a little blush.
And a little blush.
Jim has
Exactly.
requested eyeliner for the whole thing because when you're on stage, the
It
eyes
pops
will.
your eyes.
You know what? That will make us all look really faggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Jim's in theater and therefore likes to see men looking really faggy.
Except himself.
He used to look
I call it
faggy in
womany.
York.
I'm repeating my best stuff because the camera's off me. I call it womany.
Brush, okay, as so. I'll walk around and show you. Right. Just red, okay. And this is how stiff it is. And now you're looking in the mirror.
What are you using there?
I'm just using the red.
We can use any color we want, right?
Oh,
You can
okay.
use any color
Which
you
red
want.
should I use?
Whichever you want. Whichever you want.
Who knows about makeup?
We should know what. It depends on
This
what.
one.
Come and pick
Depends
a
upon
Tanya
your
red.
wardrobe, all right? And I'll.
No, it depends on what your clothes are too, right?
I said your
What should I pick?
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess Tanya was
I'm
my
wearing
favorite.
rust as Kathy.
Tanya's
So-
red.
I'm wearing,
Okay.
and I have blonde hair.
But I don't use this
and
big
Then I
ass
would
brush
use a
for
bright
my
orange.
thing,
No,
right?
this one be for your blush.
Well, now this one's like fucking tiny.
Exactly.
You're
and
giving
this
me
is your
nothing.
lip brush.
Which is the lip brush?
Ta-da!
This is the lip brush?
Exactly.
The lip brush is this red one, and I mix it in.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you mix for?
You're done.
I'm done?
Yeah.
And then,
I don't have a.
uh-huh.
What do you need, sweetheart?
Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
My lips are full.
Okay. And when I do the lines off the lips, how do I get it off when I make the mistakes that I'm going to make?
When you make the mistakes you're gonna make,
Yes.
first off, don't worry about making mistakes, okay?
Really?
Just go with it.
Oh, then I'll do it with my whole face then. I'll keep
Yeah,
making it bigger.
absolutely. Make one big
Paint
lip.
your entire face red.
Yeah.
And then just wipe off the parts that aren't your mouth.
How will he know what's not his mouth, though?
So I'll be red.
Remember, this is theater. This isn't a print job. This isn't a commercial. This isn't film. Nobody's gonna be up under your nose studying you.
I treat everything like a print job. What's a print job?
I don't know.
Oh, he's an eyes near his throat guy.
Is this too dark?
Just push yourself away from the table.
Come on, you silly bitch. Let's go put on a show.
Not a word.
In the backstage of the stage,
One. Let me just get my dress.
kids in the hall are now preparing to perform.
Okay.
Ready? So please, prepare.
I got a cramp too! Fuck! The same moment! That is so weird.
Oh, we're both putting our high heels on.
No, but like, maybe it's like, no, the fact that they would both go at the same time is weird.
Look, this cramp, this foot cramp, it's my foot cramp. Belongs to me.
Oh man, that was really weird. When you said that, I thought you were like announcing my foot cramp, which I thought was really weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Dave, were you doing his lips tonight?
I did it, but I did it myself.
You didn't
So I didn't do it over because I
He did
didn't
it
want to make a
himself.
mistake. You think I should do more? Because I went subtle because I didn't want to go all over my face.
Yeah, you look like you've been eating Jello from the.
Exactly.
It is now 15 minutes to showtime. By our calculations, it is time for you to begin preparing yourselves to meet the kids in the hall.
I get ready to go bowling.
I'm the one who's
Gotta get
voiced
ready.
been hearing in your heads
Jesus
lately.
fucking Christ.
The voice that compelled you.
Someone shut the kids up!
The voice that committed you.
The oldest shut the others up!
And turn the TV off.
Shut the
TV, they don't have any kids.
Kids
all moved out.
I control their thoughts and actions.
You hideous old hag! Guilty!
Here are Kevin.
Once I ran from you, now I run from you. This tainted love you're giving, I give you all the boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not willing. Oh, tainted love. Oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. Oh, I love you though you hurt me so. But I'm gonna pack my bags and go. Tainted love.
Yes! I'm a man well acquainted with the ways of apocalyptic evil. I have swam in the fetid waters of the river Styx. I have slept in the crypt of the gargoyle. I have walked Cerberus, the three-headed dog who stands guard at the gates of hell. I have picked up after Cerberus when he does his business. And that, my friends, is evil. Evil in a plastic baggie. And now, I will introduce one who is not only the spawn of Satan, but also Beelzebub's bitch, manservant Hecubus. Good evening, Hecubus.
Good evening, Master.
And are you ready?
Yes, ready to serve you and Satan.
Might be flying back tonight. No, I'm gonna get the LASIK surgery.
Laser surgery?
Yeah,
Eyes?
Yeah. I'll get it done tomorrow.
They're reading glasses or contacts again.
Yeah.
Now, but will your eyes be okay that night to perform? Does it take a few days to recover?
No, it should be fine then.
Scott must be. It's got.
It may be a little irritating.
What? He's getting laser eyes.
He's gonna get the laser.
Maybe. Oh God, your eyes!
Everyone knows.
Oh, Dave, Dave, you know you could have problems though. Night vision and stuff. Some people have weeks of like reduced night vision. It's never perfect. And blurriness. Wow, are you sure you want to do it? You don't want to cancel?
Most people I know have had it 20 minutes later. But now they just peel back the cornea.
Think of what you're saying. They just peel back the cornea.
Yeah, but that's how they avoid doing any damage.
They just peel back the cornea.
Yeah.
I don't know where the just comes from.
I live in the 21st century. Actually, I live in the 22nd century.
All right, yeah, 22nd. We all do.
No, I don't.
Oh, you do, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
I live in the future.
It's better to have a dead member than a blind member.
Than an injured.
Exactly, because the dead member can't stumble around on stage, poking your eyes out, blinding you. You know what? I think Dave's going to cancel it. I think you're going to cancel it.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I'm having my foreskin restored, actually, just before that Saturday show. Yeah.
Oh, no. What if it goes wrong? I guess nothing.
Not really. It falls off.
It falls off.
Yeah.
I'll look at it. It'll go.
Oh, no, I just take off the weights.
It'll go through your pants and I'll faint. Scott, it's your... Foreskin. I apologize, everyone, for saying foreskin so loudly. I apologize, everyone, for saying foreskin so loudly. Oh, I apologize again because I said it loudly.
For you. But you tell me if this is going to throw you. You come from here.
Did you know Dave's getting laser surgery tomorrow? On his eyes?
The other alternative is
tomorrow.
equally terrible in that you've got a cement block here.
He's getting laser surgery tomorrow?
When Dave said,
Well, you can
it's just peeling your cornea back.
Yeah.
I just couldn't figure out where the...
His just made me almost throw up.
Just peeling the cornea back.
And what time is that slated for?
Well, the show's at 8. The operation's 7:15. Maybe the doctor doesn't know yet because he hasn't got the doctor.
Oh my God, Kathy! Is it you? Oh, well, I went on a spiritual quest that left me broke, thirsty, and horny.
Scott, I mean,
Dave's having surgery tomorrow. Elective? Elective.
Let's get Himelfarb here and tell him. And just watch it. Yeah. Let's get his face. Scott.
Ah, that's what I needed. Ah! That's all I need to soften you up and get you in bed.
This will be good for
that's
the
it. I
camera.
forgot. Tell me about elective surgery.
You should take Himelfarb aside and tell him that Dave's going to have
Elective surgery.
Yeah, and ask what the legal ramifications of us missing a few shows. If
In
someone's got
Los
it.
Angeles. If for
And
instance,
how many of Dave's characters can wear dark glasses?
yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm not concerned. I am very concerned.
You're not concerned?
I'm very concerned.
But he's
not.
Done. I mean, it's not just letting you talk to a doctor about that.
I haven't talked to him. They told me, I just found out about it.
Did you just tell him?
No, he knew.
Oh. Well, you knew?
What?
No, Dave told him.
This?
Karen told me, and then I asked Dave about it. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I don't know what to do.
I just don't get it. We're supposed to be doing a show, and someone's going to be on drugs.
There's no drug thing. He'll be fine. It's if something goes wrong, they hear it's scratchy afterwards. I'll take another pass at that whole thing. Okay. Didn't we just talk about this?
Well, one of her hinges didn't take, and she couldn't see out of her eye.
Which procedure? You had a name for there's two kinds. There's a LASIK. Was it LASIK? I don't know. I know. I'm on it.
But the thing that you need to get is an legal opinion as if we have trouble.
We don't have insurance. I know money. I know we're not covered for it. We go in for an operation. We're not covered. And we cancel the show because we have no insurance. All right. I hear it. All right. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. Where is it?
They had to
Hey, honey. How you doing?
They had to rebuild the soundtrack entirely again. Because they
okay.
Because they couldn't
I'm gonna open the house. Good. We should go backstage because the house is open.
Yeah.
Are you finished?
I'm finished, yes.
Dave and the walking around thing?
Yes, Dave's been.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Great.
And away you go.
You ready to open up?
They're opening.
I need a minute with you. I'm sorry.
Which one of them?
You need to talk to me about the eye surgery thing. It's causing quite the stir among your partners.
Probably grow up.
We'll go somewhere. Where are we?
Don't agitate. They shouldn't agitate me before a show.
Oh, okay. Then we'll do it another time. Then we'll do that after.
Yeah.
Are we catching a flight out?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just voicing the concern.
Yeah.
No insurance. Susan had a bad problem with it. They had a thing that they didn't get it right. She had to go back. It was uncomfortable. She couldn't see out of one eye.
Yeah.
There's that. No, you go with one leg. I'm fine.
Yeah.
God forbid something God forbid should happen to you. I don't have insurance. That's all. I'm just telling you. It was wrong.
All right, if you want to reschedule. So, all right.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I hate. This is a great
You
part.
guys
I know, but it's a prudent thing to do.
But I swear to you, it's like
I
there's
know.
no bigger risk than going to the dentist.
Do you know the trouble I've had?
You know.
Please reschedule. It won't kill you.
No.
This way.
No, somebody has to call Christy to
I'll do that.
reschedule.
That I can do.
All right.
Where is she?
Huh? In L.A.
At your house? Could I call her?
Yeah. She'll be in my house, or she might be out on her cell phone.
You need a cell phone. I'll leave you alone.
I don't have her cell phone.
I'll do it. Good. We'll reschedule.
Where's our...
You gotta keep going. It's in the round so you can never get lost.
Yeah, but where's the dressing room?
It's the same thing. It's this way.
Let's be catered.
Stand here. This way.
He's a guy that always looks like he can go over the top. It always works for some.
We're rescheduling the thing. Have a good show.
Yay!
Yay, we're so relieved.
Oh.
Flight's going on time.
Oh, it is?
What?
Yeah. Turn your face, please.
David has agitated them into flying an unsafe machine.
Leo's so cursed. He's just starting to shave, and he's going gray at the same time.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Gets his first chin hairs, and they're gray.
Leo? You know what? I'm going to file the papers and officially apply for sex symbol status. Because if Leo can get it, I'm just going to do the paperwork.
You haven't done the paperwork.
No, I never thought there was a hope. But now.
Mike, can we get different projectors like now?
She doesn't know what's missing.
The projectors are definitely on the later show.
Not a detail guy.
The show's, our stuff isn't here, you know that.
I got him.
So,
Oh, look, there's John
I'd
Wayne.
rather
Yeah,
not
that
be
must be
told by
John-
David.
That must be John Wayne. That must be John Wayne.
I don't want to be told in a way that makes me more nervous.
About what?
I want to be told in a calm manner.
Hotel.
Huh?
What? Let's not talk about it on the way to the
We have to talk about it.
We won't affect it.
So what's happening with the luggage?
The
equipment.
We don't know yet, but we're definitely going to have a later start to the show. And
So
if
you
we do
know.
have-
Well, he knows that.
I know it's going to be later. I just don't know how much later. That's our understanding because we don't know what's missing. So assume it's the projectors and some other stuff. We don't know because the carny, the package just came at 1:15. We're going through it, so we'll find out what's missing. But it sounds like our stuff is not going to get. The whole package is not going to get there till 6 o'clock, which is going to
Sound check.
which means we're just going to start later.
How much later?
Don't know yet.
supplements, I guess. The thing is, which is cool. We're just, you know, I don't know.
He moves with such assuredness.
Yeah.
Such a wiry dog.
Confidence that is quite appealing.
Very.
You know, Bruce, this is all very funny.
But let's start the show.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that the show hasn't even started yet. No, their stuff didn't show up. So, we're hoping the show will start soon, so I just gotta let you know we're gonna be late. Alright? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bring out the funny.
What's going on? Is there like,
She paid the money, you know, let's have the funny.
I'm gonna go out there and make some kind of funny apology.
Why don't you eat your house?
No. Do it over the voice. Do it with the voice for one more
They
time.
need to see us. I think they need to see us.
All right, here's the joke. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very, very sorry about the delays. You know, a lot of our equipment was late getting here, and that has caused a delay in our pre-show liposuction.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. And we'll look fatter too.
Yeah, and just say, as soon as we're all down to 80% body fat, we'll be on the stage.
Good. Very funny. Very funny. Did you get it?
Thank you. First of all, this is not the beginning of the show. Thank you. As you've heard already, we have a few technical difficulties. Our truck with all our stuff didn't come today. So, I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. I swear to God. I actually am a liar, but I'm not lying now. Now, because of these delays, the group has not done their group liposuction yet. So, as soon as we're down to 80% body fat, we're going to come out and do the show. Group liposuction, thank you very much. Most of all, I don't want you to hurt us. We're well-meaning guys who just need a liposuction. Please don't hurt us. Thank you very much. We're hoping for 5 more minutes. Thank you very much. Please don't hurt us.
They're not moving. Oh, yes, they are moving.
No, I didn't really Bruce it up. The music started playing.
This is great. Come on, this is exciting. Boink. All right, are we going?
I'm here.
We're in wigs.
We're almost 2 hours late.
Guys, Bruce, stop.
in the Twin Cities. Give me a break.
Yeah, maybe, but he's nothing like us.
Hey, I don't care. You leave this nice homosexual alone. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? Get lost, Killjoy! You have made me almost lose my erection. Oh my God. That was very good, boys. Same time tomorrow. Of course I paid them. Oh, rough trade can be so expensive, especially on the soul. Well, bonsoir, Minneapolis, St. Paul. If you told me in the dark ages of the 80s that I'd be sitting here in the year 2000 looking this fabulous at the age of 34, I'd have said, shut up and keep sucking. Can you believe that we got through this New Year's without any major disasters? I was very disappointed, because disasters are great. Well, they're a great excuse to start smoking again. And wasn't Y2K a limp noodle? Oh. I was really looking forward to computers going all kaflooey. And yes, that is the technical term. I'll tell you a little secret. I, Buddy Cole, am not very technological. It's true. The computer, to me, is more mysterious than a pussy. All I know about both is there's some button you push and everything goes crazy. But, oddly enough, I am online. It's the strangest thing about going online. Every time that I do it with the noblest of intentions. I'm going to learn all about feudalism in 16th century France, or the stonemasons of Madagascar. But every time, it's the same old story. I get distracted by some porn site. And the next thing I know, the sun is coming up, and I'm lying on the ground with a smile on my face and a parboiled carrot up my ass. So I've learned to cook. Oh, yes! I have become oh so very domestic in the year 2000. I've even adopted myself a child. Well, a dog. Well, actually, a robot dog. They're all the rage in Japan.
Okay, I'm just saying.
So, did you have a pool on me? How late you would be now?
Yeah, no, we didn't. We barely noticed. We were actually doing our work.
Really? I was thinking, what kind of a start would this be if I didn't make a fucking entrance
yeah,
late?
you have to have a 2-hour late.
I don't want things to start off on a sour note. Hi. How you
okay?
And they're not that angry at me. They're not grim and...
Scott, I got a room for you. Let me show you and give you a key. And
I need to go, and you know what I need?
What?
And this is it sounds like a funny thing, but it's true.
What is
but I need a robot.
And he looks at me, oh my God. Yes.
It's not a regular. It doesn't be like a human robot. It's a robot dog. It's true. But I need a robot. I need to go to a shopping center and buy one. I mean, I would love it if sponsored and gave it to me free. But if I have to pay for it,
sponsor that dog.
then I'm just gonna buy it myself. The first great entrance of the new millennium. A robot dog coming out with an olive in his.
It's got to be Ben Miller's. That was before midnight. We're okay.
You can bet on that.
Whenever you're ready, Mike. Sorry, are you guys ready?
You hear that, Scott?
No, Scott.
When you robot dog,
Try and come
robot
just-
dog.
Okay, so
Robot dog.
We've lost
Scott the first. The robot dog is
Dog
within.
will be here in 2 days.
Abraham! That's so bizarre.
Now you'll know what it's like to be a parent.
That's exactly what I look like in The View.
This is exactly when I took Christopher out of his styrofoam.
That moment, and we're capturing that
forget.
moment.
Then you and the head, I saw the head first.
Do you think I'll be able to operate it by tonight?
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
Oh my God, you got the dog.
Does he sniff real well?
Come on, dog. Want to hold on? No. So weird.
So this is
holy shit! Look at that. Oh man, I'm gonna be.
There's that there too. There's that.
Man, this is gonna be a lot of reading.
The former motion editor. You do a lot. You know what a motion editor is, right? You're prepared for the care and maintenance of a robot dog, right? I mean, you did your research.
That's the thing. Bruce, he takes all your personalities, so like they change and they grow. So he's gonna be probably a moody little dog.
No, he'll probably have to be put down.
Well, you know, at the beginning, it just means sitting and talking with him about him.
Yeah.
And honestly, the monologue doesn't. I mean, it needs him. Obviously, he has to come on, but I just talk about him. And I think with him on stage talking with the audience, he's going to learn. It's going to be amazing.
Just don't make your monologue at all dependent on the dog doing anything. Right now, he's a very sophisticated Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
So what can people expect to see on the tour? What sort of stuff do you need to do?
Really little sketches and a lot of tension.
And this is the unveiling. You're going to hear it now. Star TV. A robot. That's it. True. I'm serious. But you can't
Say
tell
no
me.
more. Say no
No
more.
more. That's it. Just tell your viewers.
Please don't let on you're not impressed by the robot. It's very important, Scott.
These were his first few moments of life. It's very exciting for me.
There he is. Come on, say hi. What is it? Come on. Abraham, what's going on?
Oh, he's a fabulous dog, notwithstanding his ill behavior. He promised me he'd memorize the monologue for me. But anyways, he is a wonderful animal.
Do you want to get to know your dog better and then keep it in the act? Because it's very small.
I think he needs to be up on a platform.
It's so small.
Or a table. No, a
He's
table.
small. I'm just saying.
No,
why
I
don't we
actually
bring
disagree
the-
with you. I actually think that if it works and he does walk on,
Yeah.
that will be delicious. I really do think
I think an
that.
entrance for it could be very good, and we held because
It doesn't, it's not like he has to walk across the entire stage.
No.
He can come right from the really.
See, I think you lose your power when you start bending down. You can bend down to it once or twice, but I think if you're down there playing with it all the time and back, your power just kind of goes away.
But I think I should put him on a table, so he's up.
Yeah, but what if he walks off the table because we don't know how to
He can't
control
walk.
him?
He won't walk for weeks.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that. He won't walk. Look at that! He's walking! He's walking! My God!
I thought it was supposed to be 2 weeks. It's quick.
He's a genius.
My boy's a genius!
Does he know his name yet?
No, I don't think so.
Good doggy, I guess.
I had weird animals. I had a crow, I had a rabbit, and I had a crow, a rabbit, and
Yeah, it was great. He called.
turtle.
And it's like, so what did
But
you
never
do
a dog
on New
weren't
Year's,
allowed
knowing
them.
that his story would be mine.
Crow was the
And,
weirdest.
so we emceed the-
Abraham!
They were kind of the hometown band.
Abraham! There we go.
There's not really anything.
See? Yeah, he woke up. His eyes flashed. Abraham! I'd like to introduce you to my little tyke. So adorable, isn't he? He's a robot dog. I had to get a robot dog because you see, my building only allows robots. They don't like real animals. Actually, they don't allow the Irish either. I thought was odd, the little retro. But ever since Finnegan moved out, there's been so much more room for me and the little guy. Today I kind of got depressed. I was like, I blanked in the monologue because I looked down and he was doing nothing. And I might as well have a plush toy out there, you know? He's not pulling it together on stage, you know? And it's like, put out or get out. Because, you know, I think with tomorrow, I
Nice
maybe
job.
put something on him, like a bright ribbon. You know, maybe dress him up. Yeah, maybe get a follow spot. Have him, maybe a little red carpet could come out, because he needs to walk on carpet. And I think that'll be really exciting.
Dynamic, yeah.
Because it's just like this fucking, it's like nothing. Like, he didn't even get up. He didn't even make a noise. You know, like, really willful. And I'm probably a bad parent.
Can we get him to do a sort of a repetitive pattern like that, where he just sort of sits and waggles and, I don't know, does something?
I'll try.
Because even if he could just sit happily in his box, but I think he sulks after you put the cloth over top to hide him, so...
Right. I think the problem was that the dog was not sleeping properly.
Oh, yeah?
But I got it sleeping now, so hopefully when Scott picks him up, he'll wake up and he'll be playful.
Don't do that! You can't do that!
Never to do that. What am I supposed to do? This isn't the way for a performer to be. What? You know what I mean? Bruce, this is great.
It's windy. Windy found it.
You know what? It'll be fine for tonight.
Yeah, we'll use equity for tonight.
Okay.
Basically, we need to get
It's ridiculous. I mean, but it might be funny as hell. Got it?
Hey, we wondered where you were. Are you back?
You'll be back.
Because that robot dog has caused me such grief.
It never works.
Yes, it did.
I had a few nights when it reacted. It did. I had a few
And then
nights
it
where it was
got
on.
something happened to him in Phoenix. And now we got him going again tonight, so I don't know, the saga is not over. Go to fucking sleep!
Scott, don't yell at the dog.
Look, Abraham, I'm not amused. Why don't you sleep? I've done the right thing. I'm trying to make my dog go to sleep. I don't care, I'm putting him on his bed anyways. He won't do it.
Scott,
I'll meet you there. Hey, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna ruin him again like last time. Go to sleep. I think he's going. Don't worry. I think he did. Yeah. He's laughing at me.
Seems very happy.
Well, then I'll meet you there, okay?
No, but...
Look, Joel, what am I supposed to do? I have this responsibility. I have to put him to sleep.
What do all your...
You know the drama.
Oh, le chef va pas dormir.
The robot dog didn't want us to go to
Oh
sleep.
mon Dieu, take out its fucking back.
Yeah. So he took
Thompson!
You're probably wondering, well, where is this mechanical wonder of yours, buddy? Well, it's a sad story. He was confiscated from me at the border. He tested positive for cocaine. Well, it's his own fault for having such a flat head.
I'm really worried that we're not spending enough time together, and I'm delighted to see you all here tonight. But I think that in Texas and in on the Philadelphia, Boston, what other one, we should insist on a bus. It's the only time that we're going to spend together.
You know I'm not going to take the bus.
Well, I heard that you were, and that's why I'm bringing it up.
Why you don't want to be on a bus?
I told you.
You're bus sick?
Is
that really the answer? I mean, honestly, really?
I didn't say bus sick. The idea
Bus
of
sick?
it depresses me. There's going to be a lot of people, and the sleeping won't be good. It's mostly the sleeping. And we're not going to get that much done on the bus after the show. I mean, let's be realistic.
We agreed that the bus trips would be a time when we do that. That's what we agreed on.
Surmised.
But no, that's what we discussed.
But he's right. He's right. We do a show. We get on a bus. We're gonna go to sleep. We get up. We have to do a show the next day.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
not
know,
really.
we're going to I never thought we'd really get a lot of work done with us, but
I'm getting ideas popping in my head all the time. I'm not communicating them. Ideas for the show we were doing, ideas about shows we could do, and I'm not sharing them with anybody because I'm never around you guys.
Well, honestly,
and this is a little too formal.
honestly, I'm not bringing my boyfriend on every night, so I'm not going to be forced to do special things because we have our lovers and we're not doing things because of that.
Though I clearly said it wasn't because
And I'm
of my
sorry, that's just the way it is. And
But
I'm not gonna
I clearly said it wasn't because of my girlfriend. I said I made the decision.
Yeah.
And then after that, I said, well, then Brianna can fly with
You know,
so nothing to do with that.
you know, our lives are our lives when we're on this tour.
That's right, so let's accept it.
So let's forget about the bus.
No, I'm going on the bus. I hate flying. I'm going on the bus, and that's all
They're
there is
not
to it.
canceling the bus because the crew and everything. They're not canceling the bus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, my next question is the real Pandora's box, which is that what is our business situation and how do we get there from here? How do we?
Well, I think we should not have a business situation. I think that's
I'm fine with that, but I'm saying, what is it?
I think we should take advantage of this whole period, and we should also set a time for working on the next project. I think we could do that. We could say, like, maybe in June or something, maybe.
No, it would be okay if we did next January and February.
Let's not try and.
Yeah, let's get the documentary done.
Let's
anyway.
just enjoy this, and then as we get through this, if we want to do something else, let's do something else. But let's not, I think if we get into that area that we sometimes get into of trying to legislate and control each other's lives, we're going to start really feeling choked by this again.
But it's worked so well in the past.
Yeah.
Money, money, money. Who here likes money? Who here wants to be so rich that they actually shit money? We all do, don't we? You can cut that music out. I'm here tonight to announce the launch of the totally redesigned Jesus 2000.
What the? Jesus? Wait, an all-new Jesus?
Yep.
Just what the heck was wrong with my old Jesus, Pally?
Well, the answer is plenty.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, Jesus Christ was fine in his day.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, we've incorporated a lot of the best characteristics into the new Jesus 2000.
Huh. Like which one?
The beard.
Oh, great, I love the
I
beard.
love the beard. But what don't you like about your old Jesus?
Well, he was a little scruffy, I guess.
Yeah?
Now that I'm being completely honest, I sure hated those sandals.
Fuck yeah!
Hey! 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 You cursed!
Yes, I swore there to make a point.
Uh-huh.
That anybody can sin, but the Jesus 2000 forgives you a lot faster.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, but this sounds too good to be true, you know?
Or too true to be good.
Hey, that made almost no sense. Tell me more.
Would you like to see a nice testimonial?
I'd love to see a testimonial.
When I first started worshiping the Jesus 2000, I weighed almost 400 pounds. And today I weigh 400 pounds. But now, I'm over 15 feet tall.
Wow! Woo! Yeah!
I am freakified.
Yeah! That was a wonderful and well-produced testimonial.
Thank you.
Yeah, but listen, I'm a family man.
Sure.
So safety's kind of important to me. So is the Jesus 2000 a safe religious product?
Excellent question.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, our team of scientists have tested it on laboratory rats.
And what did they find out?
Not a lot, because rats can't talk.
Oh, that's right. Hey, would you mind if I gave a testimonial?
Would you please, huh?
Yeah, sure, okay. You know, folks, as great as this merchandising job for Kids in the Hall is, I mean, some days I still want to say take this job and shove it. You know what I mean? And lately it's been the same way with my religion. Like last week, when my car got towed, I began to wonder if there was a God. I mean, seriously, what kind of God would let them tow my car?
Or let your common-law wife get so heavy?
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, what kind of God would allow random drug testing in the workplace? So I'm starting to think that if there is a God, he sure is a pecker. And last Sunday when I went to church, all I could think was, wow, what a great apartment this would make. So maybe this Jesus 2000 is the religious tune-up that I've been praying for.
All right, friend, let's do it.
Hey, now wait a second, stranger. I still don't know how much this Jesus 2000 is going to cost me. So, you know, I mean, what if, like me, and I'm sure a lot of people here tonight, you're under a court-appointed budget? Do you know what I mean? Bottom line, how much is the Jesus 2000 going to cost me?
Bottom line.
Bottom line!
You save $14.99.
Hey, wait a minute. Right away, this guy's talking savings. So that's not too bad. I mean, $14.99, that's almost $15. But, you know, I guess that's my savings in total, right?
No.
What?
You save $14.99 each time you worship.
Hey, but hang on a second. I worship 5, 6, 7 times a week.
We'll do the math. The more you worship, the more you save.
Huh. Okay, but what if one day my ass gets itchy and I get too busy to worship?
Good question.
Thank
Good
you.
question. For an additional sum of money, you can invest in the new Jesus 2000 AM PM, which actually does your worship for you.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the dream that all Christians have had since the dawn of religion, a self-worshiping Jesus?
Yep. Sort of like a self-cleaning oven, only very different.
Huh.
With the new self-worshiping Jesus, you don't have to think about Jesus Christ from one day to the next, and you can go about your dirty human business.
Wow. I'm sorry, but you know, this just doesn't seem possible.
Or the possibilities are unseemly.
That made no sense at all. I'm in!
Brother, let us now pray.
Yeah, let's pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, who wants me to go for it!
Hallelujah. Jesus Christ is still your only hope, America. You can't take any of it with you. Hallelujah. Repent. America, Jesus Christ is your last hope. Technology's not going to save you. Bill Gates isn't going to save you. Neither is Windows 2000. Wall Street's not going to save you. God is your only hope. Jesus Christ is your last and only hope. Wake up, America.
Do you know why he canceled?
No.
Now, is he going to mind that we're doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I'm very well. You remember Chrissy?
Hi, darling. How are you? How you doing? Good. So you're here to play with us today?
We're gonna do a little, little pretend skit, kind of.
Fabulous. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're just standing in the shadow. That's all. Okay, go ahead.
Obama guy. What was his name? Diamond Phillips. That's right. Yeah. No, that's not funny. I thought of this because it's like her and Anna Hayes are very similar to me. They're like going, you know damn well that when they leave them, they're going for cock. Right. So they're really not full-blooded lesbians. I don't think so. No. That they can very easily. I think so. Turn into the day the strap-on breaks, the day they're out the door. That's funny. Oh shit! Oh motherfucker! What happened? Jesus! And the whole tray went on the fucking floor. You know what? I have an unholy. Here, let me just tell you. You're in a hotel, right? So I have an unholy mess. I just fucking listen to this. Oh, listen. You're in a hotel. You call up, right? They come up, they clean it for you, and they bring you a whole new meal. No, I've ruined the couch and everything. Are you in a hotel? Yeah. They don't care. Oh. Nobody cares. They're insured. They don't give a shit. They probably clean it. How many times that's happened in the past month? Oh, I know. To that couch? I guess so. It's a beautiful couch. I know, but they don't. Okay. They know how to clean that. What did you drop on it? I just dropped a pot of coffee, this kind of large orange juice, a pot of mint tea, and butter toast all over. Like, this is one of the multi-million-dollar couches. This is a classic conversation. Oh, my God. So let's keep going. How about you? Because this is a classic for us. Yeah. Tigger?
Forget it. Yeah. It's pretty much.
So what, are you going to carry that Tigger movie?
I mean, he has a couple of nervous breakdowns after this, but not
How
close
long
to
does
this.
it take for him to finally bail on the show?
Probably right after he got off the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm guessing. Right after he called.
Did he?
What?
Why did he quit?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think probably because he was stressing out over everything.
This is a horribly uncomfortable chair.
The hell?
This is my sanctum!
I warned you.
How are you?
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him! This is how he gets people.
Wow. Yeah, the person has to lay down.
Yeah, you have to completely lie down.
Yeah.
And you have to make a high-pitched noise, and then he'll get you. Now you're in for it.
Yeah.
Good boy. He hates Canadians. Get him.
Come on.
This will stay in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Sure.
Well, Mr. O'Brien.
All right, kids, my time is precious. I have to go down the hall and watch old Arsenio shows on tape.
Mayor Villain.
So the idea, Dave.
Yeah, it was mostly just that we came down to cheer Scott on.
Right.
And we just walk in, and then we go into Scott's dressing room, which of course is now occupied by PETA.
Right.
And just that PETA essentially pretends to be Scott.
The only thing is, Peter Wilson might not want us to say, so he couldn't be here, so we got Peter Wilson, so we have to finesse that a little bit,
Yeah.
too.
Good
You know what I'm saying? Because guests don't like it when you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Even Buffalo.
Right.
When Peter Wilson sees this tape, she'll be pissed.
Yeah, she's pretty good humor.
We'll make sure to bring
It's true. But you're right, it only really works if they know that she's a replacement, and if that's kind of insulting.
That was the. Well, no, I mean, I you know.
I see your point.
We go out. Is there a delicate way to? I hope this isn't that I go out with Peter Wilson.
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm sexually amazing. Is this?
What? I didn't know that.
I didn't want to talk about it. Would this not be used?
This will never be used.
Oh, no. It wouldn't be
I am
anything.
probably the best lay in Celebrity Town.
Oh,
I'm like, if that ever got out,
Conan,
I would
we'd never use
die.
But could you uncross your legs?
No problem.
But we never use it.
Thanks.
But it's basically,
Brian,
if it ever
you know
got
what to do?
around.
Yeah. Can you like sort of move your... Like,
Move around?
Just, yeah.
If that got out, how much I could please a woman,
Yeah.
and how exciting I was.
Yes.
In the old sack, is what I call it.
Yeah.
The sack.
Conan, can we just get a few of these? Just a few
What's it? Up and down.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would be nice.
Who's not? You're not filming.
No, of course not.
So basically, if I got around, I'd be through, because my whole persona is uptight.
Non-sexual.
Non-sexual guy.
Desperately.
What do you mean
in need of,
non-sexual?
huh?
That's not my. No, I was saying I'm uptight, but I'm
And
sexual.
But you were stopping
just-
there.
What?
Why did you say non-sexual?
Well, the character, the persona.
I didn't think that's what I was putting out at all.
What did I say?
You said non-sexual.
No, I don't think I said that.
Okay, now that we're filming this, but cut it.
I'm trying to think of some bit that we do at the top of the show.
Could we be trying to do a Bob Hope cameo, walk-in, surprise?
Thanks for the memories.
But we can't get past security down the line.
Oh, yeah,
that's funny. That's funny.
In between you complimenting us, every now and then you cut to us trying to get in.
We're just gonna drop it. It's a surprise.
Actually, he's talking about us right now, so it'd be apropos.
But that'd be funny if we were just talking about how I was saying it's like the show's really good, and Andy was like, you know, I'm gonna go see it whatever this weekend or something, and we're just chatting, and then we cut outside the studio, and you guys were like, yeah, no, we're supposed to go in and sort of do a celebrity cameo, and the security guard is like, I'm sorry, I do not have you on any. And you're like, it's just.
That's funny.
And then or
Or I was just
we
thinking
tackle
that
security, push them, we storm
just
in.
until you guys really they push and try and get in, and then it just gets to where the security guard handcuffs them and then molests them.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe
Let's do it. We have footage of them being
molested.
molested.
The memory, and the security guard just comes in, tackles us, and
Yeah, handcuffs us and takes it out.
knocks us down. Yeah.
Somebody walks in with a baby and you grab the baby and throw it to the security guard and run on. He throws the baby down, chases you, and takes your feet out from under.
Conan, thanks for plugging our show, and we. Oh, that's so great! You guys could stop by, and then you just cut backstage to the security guard. He's got the baby. He's like. Dave Foley and Ken McDonald, everybody.
It's always a lot of fun when they stop by.
Yeah. I don't think they'll be coming by anymore.
Do I have pneumonia? No, you got bronchitis.
I'm wondering at what point tonight he's going to blow up about the fact that Kevin might be Conan.
Why would he blow up?
Because he was supposed to come.
He didn't he cancel?
But he couldn't come up with the goods.
So yeah, I was upset.
As long as I wasn't usurping, I thought it was going to be the three of us.
You know, I'd be like, I can't do a bit, but you guys can do a bit. I just want to do a bit.
Of course, a segment is better than a bit.
They replaced you with PETA. Yeah.
Who does look like you a bit?
So there's a big basket on the other side from Arthur, the Davos.
Oh, is he here?
No, he couldn't come, but he sent a big basket.
Well, then I want nothing to do with this basket.
So we're on the same page? We
Yeah.
didn't usurp you?
Well, someone should have called me. Conan should have called me. Nina should have called me.
You should have called me.
Because
things happen so fast I didn't think, but now that I know, I would know that, well, of course, I'll go you'll change
I asked if I could do a bit, or we could do a bit, and they said no, and then all of a sudden you're doing a bit. You can understand. Yeah, I'm a little hurt.
I understand. We should have called.
Nina should have called me.
Yeah, Nina should have called, sure. No, I understand. I'll walk to the other side. But
Scott canceled. Kevin and I jumped in.
And you knew what I understood, that you knew that we were going to take your place. That's what
No, I did not. No, I did not. All I knew was, they've gone over to shoot my tantrum. Well, I'm glad that I could be of service.
Can I tell you something? I had no idea Frank's finally came in with a tape.
Are you guys really laughing your head off on camera?
Oh, it's brilliant though, because you're saying, and then you go really, and then I said, you see me arguing on the camera, go, oh, that was sad how he said it's a beautiful couch, because you really meant it.
And you're all laughing hysterically.
Well, you know what, I'm stopping, because tears are coming out my face.
So I'm not good enough for a bit, but I am good enough to have my tantrums taped so that everyone can gather around and mock me.
Well, you know what? I would have said no, so good for you. If I was the bad one, I would have said, no, you can't. So good for you.
Well, is it funny?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
And you guys are laughing hilarious. Like
we're trying to hold our cheeks because we don't want to ruin the sound. And you really, I'm gonna tell you, no, Frank, it's just that I ruined a multi-million-dollar couch. A $4 million couch.
did not say
It's a $7 million couch.
You did not say
a multi-million-dollar couch.
I didn't. Not even I would reach that height of rhetoric.
Melodramatic vitriol. I'm either a good sport or a masochist.
Right, my job.
Okay, I'm fine. Everything's
Good
fine.
job,
Great.
Scott.
Okay, I'm glad. Did you guys do good?
Yeah, we were really
Yeah.
funny.
Good.
Yeah, I think so. We were outside.
All I care about is the funny. You know that.
We were outside, so it was hard to hear from the audience, but it seemed funny.
Okay. This is gonna be a good show.
Good show.
Yeah, good show. Good show.
Good show.
Oh, man. What is it you do?
I'm a banker.
Oh, yeah, and what is it you do?
I'm a banker.
Oh, yeah, and what is it you do?
I'm unemployed.
Oh, God, unemployed? You must be thirsty.
Huh?
Do you want a beer or do you just want to go drink out of the toilet?
A beer.
Okay. Hey!
Well, I mean, what we do need is a nice, lazy, conceptual conversation about if we want to do something next, and what it is and how we do it, which is not anybody going, but we have to tell them to be our ideas, or whatever it is. And if we want to do another movie, be it one that we script somehow, be it, you know, get a writer, get some ideas, somebody takes it.
Well, I have an idea. I'll throw it out. You guys can gel it, because you're going to say no, because this is such a Mark idea. Okay? But I was thinking, one of the great things that we did way, way back in the day was improvise these big, long, sucking plays. And I think it would be very easy to arrange a financial structure where we hit the road for 5 or 6 weeks and evolve something into a film script. Because it would take all the agony of the debates of the writing, where we were speculating about what works and what doesn't work. Not that you'd get a full film script, but you would get, like, you'd get 80% there. You'd get the nut of it.
Are you saying do Night of the Opera? Perform a little bit?
Basically, Night of the Opera.
That's what I was thinking of doing too.
And I'm saying it would be a really interesting way to structure it.
Because look at the way the sketches have grown on stage that were on TV that never were on TV before.
And then it wouldn't take, you know, you wouldn't be sitting
By the time we
there.
filmed them, they'd be perfect.
Look at how like rich and deep some of the sketches are.
Well, we have. The thing is, we have.
Dave and I have pushed for this for years. Not by mentioning it, but.
No. In other words, to avoid the kinds of arguments we had during Brain Candy that led to some of us being so left out of this fucking script, and a big fucking messy ending that we never figured out, we fix it on stage.
This tour is teaching me that we're about performance. We're absolutely.
No, we're also about writing, but it's.
Yes, we are. Okay, he's taught me two things. We're about writing and performance.
No, but like look, his testimonial in Jesus 2000, it's just the right joke,
Yeah, but
the
at the
right
same
framing,
time,
the right
Brain
line.
Candy was more about writing than performance.
Right,
It
yes,
is not filled with explosively hilarious performances. It isn't. It's tacked
Mark's
down.
good.
It's grim. No, it's
No,
seriously,
but
I think it's just joyless.
You're right.
Mark's
Yeah, no, but Mark was
good.
Mark was good.
You're paratrudal credit.
I'll say one thing about performance. And one thing that we do in our performance that we don't do in our writing is that we do all really try our best for each other in our performances.
Right.
We do it with our
Whereas
writing.
in our writing, we really compete with each other.
We're talking
And-
absolutely.
and we'll try to carry
That's
it.
healthy.
I never thought of that. That's a good point.
Well, me, the nightmare is that
It
we're
was very
now
healthy
so
in the
much
show.
older
The
and
show
so
was
much
very
more
healthy.
polite that we won't, that the kind of abrasive fights we had back when we were doing these 40-minute second act pieces like, you know, Trademark Wears Green and stuff like that, that the only way to really eliminate them is to let a reasonably good audience be the arbiter, and then let our taste discuss it afterwards. But at least we have that extra leverage to get the bad scene out.
Yeah.
To get the slow part out, to get the thing working in the final act. That gives you that extra leverage. It's not an academic art. We're going to have 5 people who have 5 incredibly different styles in their heads and 5 incredibly different ways of working, sitting around arguing over a boardroom table, which I think would be. We've done that.
We've done it.
We've done that.
Why'd you have to give him $20? Oh,
You roll it right now.
And you should really apply it to
Okay, let's try it. Okay, great. Running free, running faggot, running faggot, running free. See the faggot, see the running faggot, running faggot, running free.
Howdy, Stripling.
Howdy, faggot.
Oh, what can I do?
I'll have the robot dog.
My puppy's
Give me the robot dog.
Oh, excellent, keep going.
My puppy's hungry. I don't know what to do.
Ever thought about eating the puppy food?
Good idea, faggot. Why don't you stick around and see the results?
Nope. Why don't we get you to ride on the wheel?
Running faggot, running free, see the faggot, he fed a puppy. Running faggot, running free.
Good day, faggot.
Good day, frontiersman. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'll let you have it straight, faggot. We're surrounded on all sides by about 10,000 angry Indians, and it doesn't look like there's any way out.
Oh, I like the Indian accent.
Yeah. That's really good.
Canadian.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Oh. Ever thought of talking to them?
Running faggot, running free. Oh wait, no. Running faggot, running. He stopped the squawking by getting folks. He stopped the carnage by getting folks a talking instead of just a squawking.
Squawking and a mocking,
Hawking and a blocking.
knocking and a blocking.
Running free.
Yeehaw! Walking, talking stereotypes. Yeehaw!
Well, look what we got here.
Got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
Well, I suppose we better beat on them.
Each other.
Whoa!
Running faggot, running free, see the faggot.
Run, you faggot.
Run. No, it's running faggot, running free, see the faggot, running from the rednecks. Running faggot, run you faggot, run you faggot, run you faggot, running free.
You're first.
Oh, vaya con Dios, el faggot. No, you're first.
Second.
Godspeed through Lansing.
No, I give him that cue anyway.
That's
So.
the end.
No, you
Godspeed. That's the last one. Godspeed through Texas, faggot.
No, it's you're first, I'm second.
No, we flipped them. But anyway, that's the cue I gave.
So,
All right, vaya con Dios, el faggot.
Godspeed through Texas, faggot.
Well, I can't believe we know.
So should we do Reg first?
Well,
and
screw
then
that.
go
Let's
on?
just do Joy Makers.
Okay. Guys?
All right.
What are we
Do
gonna
Reg
do?
first, sure, and then
5
we'll
minutes.
do this.
You don't have your clothes on.
and my breasts are missing.
Hmm?
My breasts are missing.
Take that, take some pee. Started the last show for a while, for a little bit. I'm glad we have another tour to touch with that.
it, guy.
So, when he finally informed his father, Boardman, that he was that he was shy. Walking, talking, stereotypes.
Look what we got here. Got ourselves a good little faggot. Yeah, I suppose we better beat on him. Running faggot. Running faggot, running free. Run, you faggot, run you. Run, you faggot, run you. Run, you faggot, running free.
Thank you so much. Obviously, we've never been here before, and thank you for a truthfully wonderful evening. And as Seals and Crofts say, we may never pass this way again. So, if you don't mind, we wouldn't mind doing to thank you just one more little piece for you tonight.
You know the stuff I remember about Reg? It's like it's that little stuff, you know? Like that way you'd always make sure you had a lift home, you know?
Yeah. Even if you had your own car with you, Reg would still insist on giving you a lift.
Yeah.
Of course, you'd have to go back for your car the next day. But he'd give you a lift in too if he could.
I can't believe he's dead.
To Reg.
To Reg.
To Reg. Man, doesn't it seem like only yesterday we were just a bunch of kids, you know, hanging out. And next thing you know, we all got jobs.
Or girlfriends. Next thing you know, they're moving in with you.
Next thing you know, you're out buying piano wire. Good, strong piano wire and sneaking up an old Reg Willie Reed's. Jobs become careers.
Girlfriends become wives.
And Reg becomes a lifeless corpse in your arms. One last blah, blah, blah. And that's all she wrote, man.
You know, guys, it kind of makes you think about the fragility of human life.
Yeah,
Nah, not really.
Huh?
I mean, remember how he fought back? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. True.
What a death grip. Almost broke my fucking wrist.
Yeah.
Clung to life like a terrier, huh?
Sure did.
Hey, guys, easy to beat up, hard to kill.
Yeah.
To Reg.
To Reg.
I wonder where he is right now.
What? He's in a shallow grave.
Yeah, out by the tracks, don't you remember?
It's your idea.
Oh, no, I know where his corpse is. I meant spiritually. I wonder where his soul is.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Thanks.
You know what, guys? I'd like to think that if there is a heaven, Our buddy Reggie's up there, helping folks out and maybe even jamming with Jimi Hendrix.
Wow, I didn't even know he could play guitar. Wow, it just goes to show you. You can kill a guy and fold him up and stuff him in your trunk and still you don't really know him.
Although you do get to know a guy pretty quick when you watch him beg for his life, eh?
I get it. Funny.
To good friends.
To good times.
To ritualistic murders.
To Reg!
The only thing to do next would be questions and answers or something.
Go down and do Jesus was a bad carpenter.
It's this door. I don't know what to do. They're not leaving.
Just didn't want to wait for me.
Take my tears and that's not feeling. Oh, tainted love. Whoa, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me. Too late, things right. You need someone to hold you tight. And if you think love is for play, but I'm sorry, I don't play that way. Once I ran from you, now I run from you. This tainted love you're giving, I give you all the boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not willing. Oh, tainted love. Oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. Oh, I love you, though you hurt me so. But I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. God bless y'all, share the home. Tainted love, touch the baby, tainted love, touch the baby, tainted love, tainted love.